How's it going, everyone? Welcome. Hi, Cactus. How's it going? Let me just put back the beat. Okay. How's it going? What screenshots do you have? Do I want to know? Is it something that I want to know? Post it on the Discord. Post it Discord. I'm waiting. Oh, Jesus Christ, Sanity. You may or may not have spent 12 hours, no, 13 hours playing Genshin today. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I will finish them shortly. Oh, okay. Ayo, Kingscar, how's it going? Welcome. Oh my god, the crew is assembling. How many couches have I missed for AL so far? Not much, because I don't have them yet. Like, I lost the 50-50 to the wrong Denjo daddy. And the other one is not even a daddy. It's just a guy. I got that quest done. Which one? The desert one? Or you weren't sitting on the couch, that's why you didn't get him? Okay, yeah, well, You may have a point. But I'm calling, like, Dingardo, you may have a point there, but I'm getting my primo gems ready. And now I have guaranteed, so I'm not going to stop. Oh, the jet, yeah, the jet one. I walked into that quest, so I accidentally started it last stream. I wasn't even close to that area, but apparently I got the quest started, so I guess that's good. Alright, let me just put... Oh, the Jade Wing Spear. Oh my god, yes. I got that when I lost the 50-50 on the weapon banner at some point somewhere along the way. I don't know when it was. But... Given that I didn't have it before, I was like, well, I'll take it. I'll take it. And Shao was like my second 5-star as well, so he really needed his weapon by now. Alright, let me just put you guys on the other screen. Oh, fair warning, everyone. My mom's gonna call at some point because I texted her. But she haven't got back to me yet. Also, everyone check out what Lenity put on the Genshin channel on the Discord. Thank you, Sanity. He put in 2 codes for redeem. So, free primo gems for all. Let me just put the volume back here. Yes. Let's change the scene. Yes. So, I'm pretty much just gonna fuck around in Genshin. That's the plan today. I accidentally walked into the Liyue quest, so I rage quit the game. Not rage quit, but quit the game. So I can start the quest on. So I have interesting league news. Not sorry anything. Oh, okay. If you want to share them, because I don't know how everyone's with leaks. Or it really depends the nature of the leak. You can post it in the Discord channel, but mark it as a spoiler. So if people want to see the leak, they can. But you know, I want to give people the option of not having to see a leak if they don't want to. Also, did Ginger end up getting all Hatem's weapon? Oh, this has to do with some free wishes. I think people should be alright with that. Are you visiting the Genshin Impact leak? The Genshin Leaks, what is it, subreddit? Sometimes I go on it too. To see what's up. But... honestly, when we are getting close to a Fontaine, I don't want to see any leaks. Oh wait. Okay, wait, hang on. How do I get back there? Oh, so she's still... okay, so she's still working on it. Wait, so they're changing the Archon Quest rewards for 3.5 to give out 1 for every Archon Quest. Like 1 wish for every Archon Quest? Hey!
All yours, should you have any use for them.
Like, limited, or they give you as, like, 160 primos? Like, straight. So you can spend it on whatever. Oh, she has it, okay. You're a person. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good news. If that's from a reliable source, and we know that, yep, that's what they're planning. 22 free Intervine Wish is pretty good, I would say. Oh, so yeah, so here is the new Lantern Rite quest. I already redeemed this thing. I should do the rest of these too. Plus I have to get my Abyss done at some point. I mean, the Abyss just reset like a couple of days ago, so I still have time, but it would be nice. Alright. What do you have, Showboy? I probably have that set on him. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, I check out the leaks on the leaks Reddit all the time. I check it from time to time.
I'll protect us.
Useless.
Like that's how I knew that Ayaka's getting a skin. But it's mostly morbid curiosity. So they did me the favor of like some users put down what they post on the leaks subreddit as a spoiler, so I can choose which leak I want to look at and which I don't. Which I really like, actually. Like, now I have the option to choose, like, okay, so this leak contains leaks regarding Fontaine, which I don't want to have a look at, because, I just want that to be surprise. Wait, wasn't there a post? Yeah, the Lisa, yeah, both the Lisa and the Ayaka skin were up there at some point when I had a look. What's that? Don't say morbid curiosity, why not? What was I saying? But yeah, if there's something regarding like a character that I don't really care about, for instance, when Scaramouche was coming and he was not released yet, and they released his burst animation, I watched that because I was like, I'm not gonna pull for Scaramouche anyway because I just don't care. But yeah, that was okay. So I need to choose which. So Mondstadt, that's the one. Because I know that the Sumeru Catron is planning something to give to me, like a quest as well. And I can't go to Leo because I'm going to trigger the quest again. So I'm just gonna come back to Mondstadt. Need to defeat Jean anyway.
Opportunities to bask in the sunlight like this are few and far between.
Oh yeah, yo.
Add Astra.
Because you're not using it correctly. Okay. Fair enough. Oh my god. I had a nap in the afternoon when I got back home. Oh, by the way, I got sent home early, but everyone in the office got sent home early because the landlord of the office building decided to do some work on the roof. Like some painting or something, and the whole office smelled like chemicals, like those really strong like paint chemicals. So they ended up sending everyone home before we get like, you know, headaches and whatever. So I got home at like 2:30, 3 o'clock-ish, and I put my laptop on, put myself active, and I just went to, oh wow. That's actually the first Dendro vision that's not from Sumeru, so it actually looks cool. That I see from up close. Are you cute? I'm excited to finally have Yelan to bench Xingqiu only to get back. Only to go back to Xingqiu for extra heals and damage. That's relatable, King's Car. I don't have Yelan, so I wouldn't know, but... Oh my god! She catches it, look at it. Oh, that's cute. Is she the first lolly with a pole arm? I have a feeling that she's not. Aw, you cute! But, no, that... Okay, Gingardo is actually lying. For no reason but to annoy me.
Nice and spicy. Let's spark things up a little. You're toast! Hey, go away!
That's how she works, so that you need to run around to get her burst, like, be more effective. I don't know. But yeah, I got sent home early. I had a nap in the afternoon, but I still feel so tired. It's not fair. Why my body is like, you know what? You need at least like 14 hours of sleep a day to function like a normal human being. I don't have 14 hours every day to function like a normal human being. My body is discriminating against me. Which I do not appreciate.
Flags up. Leave it all to me.
I still have no idea what Yunjin does. After like, she came out about a year ago and I still have no idea what she's doing, what she does. I've got absolutely no idea. You can check the Discord. Hang on.
I must leave no stone un- unstepped. Strike is one. Time to clean up.
I checked the Discord in 1 second. Let me just finish this. What's on this Noel? Okay.
I'll catch up.
You reckon?
And leap. Break a leg. Steady as stone.
Jinspers buff normal attack damage by a lot. Ah, okay.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay, so if I do this,
Strike is one.
then Noel's attack should be. Oh, but I see. I see. Okay. I see the difference.
Flags fly. And leap.
Oh wow, 12. For a trial character, that's not even bad.
Your grand finale. As a dutiful maid would.
But it doesn't buff, for instance, Noel's burst attack damage. Which is probably because it counts as burst damage and not normal attack. Okay, I understand. And Shinyan, the character who they always forget. Oh, by the way, before I start that, let me just check. Let me check what you posted. Hang on. Ah! Okay. So, okay. So, I still, okay, no, I refuse to believe that they are a couple. I just don't. All Hatem can be bisexual too. And I'll live with that.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, so sorry.
Surrender and you'll be gentle. Blitz.
Oh, there's no one here. Okay, well.
Try not to enjoy this.
Freeze!
Okay. Their roommates, secret lovers. No, I refuse to believe it. Yuji is good for people like Yoimiya and Child. She's good for Hutao and Ayaka if you don't charge attack. She's also really good for Ayato. Okay, well, I mean... Okay, technically Ayato, with Ayato she could work. Look, with those, they are just saying that yes, they are roommates, and just because he says that they're not exactly friends, that could also mean that they are just, you know, because they don't appear to like each. I don't want to believe that. They are not lovers, okay? I want to believe that this guy is bisexual. Cactus is solely in the chat to annoy me. That's his only purpose. And them in the thrust. Oh no, I refuse to believe it. Look at this face. How can he be gay? He also has nice back muscles. Like why? Alright, so Jean, your ass is going to get whooped. Okay, let's start with a bit of a DCG with Jean. Where's Jean? Hey Jean.
Somehow, I feel even more tense after playing a few matches than I did before.
Alright, let's play some TCG with Jean. Oh my god, I love this. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay. Hang on. What do these do again? Draw 2 cards. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, that's a better one. Barbara! I didn't even realize that Barbara was a card. I don't even remember if I have Barbara as a card.
I await
Probably
your
I
instruction.
probably don't. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Well, I got absolutely no cryo. Right. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah. Oh my god, they were roommates. Oh. Oh, she's rerolling. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, so I can actually do this.
My apologies.
Look at the Mayaka having her skill up. Her burst. Sorry. Oh, nice. Oh, the cryo. Ba 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 da ba. Okay. bitch. Okay, that's something. I actually just want to swap back. Thank you.
I await your instruction.
That was a bitch move, Jean, but okay. Wow.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Dodge this!
Fuck off. That was not nice at all.
In the name of the Prinzessin!
Alright, I'll just end the turn. Don't have any enough dice to do much. Wait, what does this do? I don't remember what those do. Oh fuck. Okay, well. Could be better, could be worse. This one's a good one too, so I'm just gonna plop that one down while I can. That one is the switch to the next active character. Okay. Sure, give me what I want. Yep. That's gonna be an Ayaka, my Ayaka hill. Oh wow, I haven't seen that one before. Oh, that's a good one.
Wind, hear me.
Oh god, I'm fucked. Oh, what? Never mind, it just heals. I mean, Barbara is supposed to heal too. The fuck? Where's my Lieben card, by the way? Alright, Jesus says no! Whoa! What the actual fuck? Okay. Alright, I need to sacrifice something. Yes.
Oz, reveal thyself! Animal test 6308.
I like Sucrose a lot, actually. I think I have nothing to do right now. No, I just have to end my round.
Go as one!
I mean, this is not the worst outcome, actually. Alright, what do I get? These rolls are not too bad. I'm pretty sure they optimized the dice rolls. Somehow. Because like in the last few rounds that I've played, they were really not that bad.
Whirling snow! I feel a little weak.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Go as one!
They killed my Ayaka? That's rude as fuck. Alright then. Now I've lost all those dice. That's crap. I just could go to Lieben. Fucking... Of course Lieben shows up now. Alright. Yeah, that works. So what does this do again? It's one less. Okay.
Enhanced animal module 75.
This doesn't look good.
Barbados, guide us.
You're still going to die, Jean. I'm sorry. Okay, so... Oh, I should have used that one too. No, well, I could have. It really didn't matter, to be fair, because,
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
the reason why it didn't matter is, I already ended my round when Ayaka died, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I mean, may as well. Hey Wolf, how you doing? Back home. What the fuck?
Fräulein.
I was about to use her ultimate too.
I can do it.
I'm actually doing good. I'm a little bit tired too, even though I slept in the afternoon. It's so annoying. I'm telling you. But it is what it is. Also, I need to research decks of what's working and what's not. Oh wait, I fucked up. Oh well. That's what it is.
Go as one!
Oh, there's not much you can do about that.
Animal test 6308. Everyone has their...
I don't know, chat went very quiet recently. They were here, like Sanity, Kingscar, Cactus. They were
I
here.
enjoyed playing with you.
But I don't know where they went. So Cactus is probably still here. He's just listening. That's what he always does. Alright. So now that I've got the TCG out of the way, I really should research good. Preparing more alt-hate and blackmail material. I hate it! I hate it! I know that they were roommates, but that doesn't mean that they're married. And not scaring of shit again? What do you mean? Why are you looking at Yuri like a piece of meat? I'll hate him. No. They're looking at each other like, stop flirting with other women right in front of you, you unfaithful hoe. Okay, so super reputation. What did I do? I don't know what I've done there, but also it's finally nice and warm. Roommate goals, stop. Ah, you're in the abyss. Okay, yeah, understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, all right. Let me see. What do we have here? Hello. I apparently done a quest. Give me something. What did I do? Oh, exploration. I just got to 60%. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright then. Ooh, I had some toasted sandwiches for dinner. That was so good. I know that I'm sharing every random thing that I've done in my life, but I like toasted sandwiches. Alright, let me just quickly come here. Alright, I know that the quest starts like somewhere around here. Yeah. Look at me chilling in Liwa. Alright, let's go to Xiangling first. Oh, that's Schlong!
Huh? Xiangling? What a pleasant surprise meeting you here!
He always hangs out at this tea house.
The pleasure is all mine, as is the surprise, surely.
Hello,
It
Schlong!
must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared?
When
as
one
of late?
sleeps well, one is more tired than if one doesn't sleep well. Truer words have never been spoken, actually. Everything has been going great.
I sense
say.
you are older and wiser than the last time we met.
Am I?
It seems your travels continue to yield valuable insights.
Hey, Schlong!
You are too kind.
So, Xiangling, are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
He hangs out at the same tea house because it is a good tea house. Yeah, I guess, but why are we surprised that he's there? It's not a surprise, he's always
I had
there.
originally planned to set out after this last round of tea. However, I had planned to take a walk to Chingsa village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season. A villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed a most excellent flavor.
Huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you just use normal bamboo shoots instead?
Also, you can't just walk into Chingsa village, it's literally on the other side of the country.
Wait, Paimon knows! Because Zhongli prefers the finer things in life, right? Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture.
I love how Zhongli just takes the abuse like, I was a god for more than 6,000 years just
An
for
astute
this.
observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed. Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but
And they say
besides
they
the
couldn't,
bamboo shoots,
one couldn't walk
there
into
are a few
Mordor.
other
I
items
mean,
I have not yet
like,
procured from
alright.
Director Who's list. May
Okay.
I ask if you have already made arrangements for the
Okay.
days ahead?
okay, okay. To be fair, it took them a long time to walk into Mordor, okay? You could technically walk to a lot of places. Apart from, like, you know, from anywhere from the continent to New Zealand. Because you can't do that. Because of the ocean. And I still find coping with the fact that all hate him as a secret lover. He does not. They are roommates, okay? They are roommates. They are not lovers. I refuse to believe it. That man has to be at least bi, okay? Even if they are lovers, I want all hate him to be bisexual at least. Just for the sake of my sanity. Innocent denial. She's just jealous she's not a roommate. That's also true. Roommates not exactly friends. I know, that's what they say, that they are just roommates and not friends. Which doesn't imply that they are, you know, fucking too. This conversation is getting out of hand. They are not lovers. I made up my mind. Stop!
The opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
Oh god.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a day.
Never had anything like that. That's also true.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to
Zhongli is tricking Paimon into helping him.
Ugh. Let's go, Traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take it anymore.
All hate him and Kame are roommates. They are also not exactly friends. Because they are roommates. The answer is right there.
Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon has gotta get her hands on some of that soup.
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to find some, please share them with me as well.
It's probably on cooldown, that one, Wolf.
Bamboozling us.
I hate the
However,
dead joke.
there is no need to rush. The streets of Lille will be bustling with visitors and filled with all manner of celebrations during the festive period. By all means, go wherever your interests lead you.
I don't
The
want to
nascent
collect random
will
bamboo
be
shoots
but a
for you,
wonderful
Zhongli,
final
actually.
touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
Oh.
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, young Lee.
Take care now, you two.
He went into full grandpa mode. Ashlog! I wonder if he's going to sit here all day long. Oh wow, look! The decorations are back! Wonder if they ever gonna change up the decoration. I'm glad that they don't bring up that shadow game that they had last time. That was annoying. And I was walking 500 miles. Oh my god. Alright. Give me 1 second. My mom is calling. So I'll be right back. Until then, I put some music on for you guys, so you won't be too alone. But yeah, I'll be right back. I just need to call my mom back. I haven't talked for a few days. All right, be right back. Right back. I'm still alive. Sorry about that, yeah. It's just when me and my mom start talking, it's just all over the place. It's mostly my mom talking, actually. I love my mom, but how damn she can talk a lot. She also says hi. For everyone. Hang on, let me just okay. Hi. Music, there we go. Good. It's good. Back here. Like that. Got new mail. It's just the drops. I have the drops turned on, by the way. Alright, hang on,
What should I try this time?
So my Digard also sent me a nice reminder that he wouldn't cheat on me just because he's a nerd. And no sus. I'm not sus, you're sus.
As for Director Who's list, I shall attend to it after one last round of tea.
Alright, so... what should I do? I have quests to do. Holy crap. Oh, it's... so that's... I don't need those. This is the Lantern Rite one. That's a random Aranara quest, another Aranara quest. So this is the one, the bamboo shoots one. But first and foremost, I kind of want to try and... Better like betting on Jade? No? I don't want to duel with this person. Wait, the Lantern Rite? It's... I'm on the Asia server, Kingscar. It might not be out on the NA server yet. But yeah, it's out for me, actually. Ay, ay, ay. Right. It says that my coin pouch is full, so I'm just going to buy some stuff. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh my god, it's ugly! I need the Kali card. I actually need this Klee card like in the background there next to the little Klee. Hang on. Next to the 2 Klee plushies that I have, plus the Klee standee that I have there. I also have the Ayato standee right there as well to keep the Klee stuff company. I also need some Nahida stuff, but I couldn't find any Nahida stuff yet. I really, really want some Nahida stuff. But it's not out yet. But look at that Klee card! Oh my god! Cute! Oh, this looks crap. Alright. Need to purchase some cards. Oh wow, Lithic Spear. Food cards. Chef Mao. I'm good. I'll buy another TV card. Event cards. Oh, that one's good. Creates random dice. This? Sure, no, hang on. So what does this do? Oh, it's the resonance cards. These are event cards, actually. Ooh, Adeptus Temptation. Elemental Burst deals 3+ damage. That's actually pretty good. I'll have that. Ooh, Elemental Resonance. Oh, I already have that. What do you mean sold out? Did I already have that? Oh, yes, okay. Purchase provisions. Yeah, sure. Ooh, can I get one of these, please? I don't have enough! Oh, that one looks cool, too. Oh, this one looks cool. There's a few that looks cool AF. I think this one is my favorite. But all of them actually look pretty cool. Pretty sick. This one looks really good. I like this one too. What do you mean inside? Oh, I don't have enough electro crystals. Okay. What do you mean I exceed my... Shame. Ooh, what is this? Summons a random Hilichurl! Alright! Didn't realize this was a thing. Elemental Resonance. Oh, yeah. I'm buying all the cards I can get. I'm buying the dice ones. The dice ones seem pretty reasonable. Plus, I need to spend my money. Should I get one more dynamic card? Kind of wonder. Oh, since when? Did we always have a Sino card? Because I don't remember seeing a Sino card. Like, you know, ever. But okay. Oh, that Mirror Maiden card looks cool too. Oh, here's a Beidou card. I should get that one done as well. And the Klee card! We always say it must have... Oh, must be level 7 to dual Sino. Well, I am already level 7, so... I guess. Alright, so... Hang on, before I do that... And I'm changing my card back. I can find my deck. Yes. Deck design settings. I like the Inazuma one. Card backs. Ooh, this one looks cool AF. Alright. Okay, so where are we going?
I have to...
We're going to leave it to do something. Yes. Hang on.
Stifle a smile. Every time I remember the look on my...
Okay, so there. Hang on, no, here.
Bamboo shoot.
Jesus!
Bamboo shoot. Nascent bamboo shoot. This one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks this is the one.
Okay, so, I have a feeling that I am bamboozled. And it's not just and it's not just a dead joke, but I think Zhongli bamboozled me.
This should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
What?
Did you hear that? Someone's calling for help.
Oh my
It's
god!
coming from over there.
This is Yao Yao! Hey, little girl.
Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
Oh, she's cute! Oh wow, who the fuck are you? You look like a villain,
okay
my
now.
man.
Thank you so much.
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl?
Hiyo!
Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh lord.
Whoa, she's so well-mannered. My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
My name. Hang on. Paimon didn't refer to herself in third person. I think that is this the first time that Paimon didn't refer herself as a third person, but says my name is Paimon. Chat. Is this the okay? Is this the first time when Paimon didn't refer herself as Paimon's name is Paimon, but my name is Paimon? The chat is dead. Everyone has left me. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. It's weird. It's weird. Like my name is Paimon. It just sounds weird.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor, but then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery. And before long, I was completely lost.
You look like a villain from the Fatui, Dvorak, and you don't have a French name. Your Dvorak name sounds more, you know, Russian. You sus. I don't trust you, Dvorak.
Just now, I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water.
Oh, that's a neat guitar
If it
he
weren't for
has
Miss
there.
Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak.
Dvorak.
Splashing around
That
the bottom
sounds-
of the waterfall means the
Dvorak.
stone pad is always wet
That
and
sounds
slippery.
Russian as fuck. I don't
Definitely
think
have to
he's
be
from
careful.
Fontaine.
Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of you. Don't let your mind wander.
Okay, so my question is that why is it every Fatui refers to themselves as they are from Fontaine? What the hell is in Fontaine? While everyone trying to impersonate someone from Fontaine.
As long as you watch your step, accidents like this won't happen anymore.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. I'll remember to be more careful next time.
I don't care about your grumbling stomach.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
Oh, I'll be fine.
Go to the Bang
Please,
Shuin.
sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through. I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up.
Oh, I just got a free wish. IAO? Yeah, it's probably the day reset.
Why don't we
Nice.
split them between the four of us? What a thoughtful kid!
It's the name of an alternative keyboard layout. What? Ah.
You're welcome.
But the Dvorak doesn't sound French at all.
Mmm, so tasty. If only there were more. Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was gonna run into you, I would have made a second batch. Hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon. What do you think, sir? Are Liyue's snacks to your taste? I wonder if they're not sweet enough.
No, they're perfect.
I'm calling this
When I was
guy is
traveling
from the
through Mondstadt, I had a
Fatui.
chance to try
I'm
one of their
calling
moon
it.
pies. It had a meat
Dr.
filling,
Dre
unlike
and
these
there's no
crisps.
J.
But apart from
Dvorak?
that, it seems like they follow a
Oh,
similar cooking
Dvorak,
process.
okay.
Both are delicious in their
It
own
still
way.
doesn't sound French
As
at
for
all.
Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
Dvorak, as for Fontaine's cooking. Your name doesn't sound French at all, Dvorak. It sounds more Russian
Sounds
than
like you
French.
spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
Oh wow.
Iridescence tour?
That sounds somewhat familiar.
Iridescence
That's the
Tour is
one that
of
got
the biggest music festivals in
Shangling
Fontaine.
bamboozled.
We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation. At least, all the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Oh, I love listening to stories.
Oh, little girl, yo. She doesn't act like a child though at all.
Okay, then I'll start from the beginning. The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air. They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard. Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning. When he finally came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura. Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards.
Aw.
After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy.
She could have been an adepti.
The story's
or
become
a
something of
god.
a local legend in Fontaine. It's called The Lady Overlooking the Lake. People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
Wow.
Exactly. It may just be a legend to others, but for me, it's a real part of my family history.
That's nice. I wonder if it was one of the
I wanted
gods
to
or
find
the
out
godlike
truth of this
creatures.
tale. So I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago, so I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
Oh
I
man.
haven't lived half of my life yet, but still.
Maybe you
I
did, it just
understand
depends
how
when you
you
die.
Paimon too! It's like... saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way, because you wanted to eat it another day. But then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen again! Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh,
Really?
so you finally found a lead?
Why not just,
Yes,
you
in
know,
fact, that's an intriguing story in and of
Sumeru
itself.
or maybe Inazuma or Mondstadt or something? It
I'd
has
always known
to be
that
in
Mondstadt is the city
Liyue.
of song and freedom. But more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music. So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind
Hey,
further and
Wolf,
further
how you
west
doing?
towards
Welcome
Stone
back.
Gate. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue, so I followed their advice and made my way here.
Okay, well, I mean, Venti is very helpful.
Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Jingsa Village. Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little more towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well.
Little
And
does he
so
know,
on
it
and
was
so on.
Venti's part.
Don't worry,
Passing
Yaya.
by.
We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff. And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over Mora, right?
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of more on several bottles of fine wine, which I left at the statues of the Seven along the
Oh my
way.
god, Venti!
Oh dear.
Venti scammed him.
Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu?
Ganyu is
I
at
don't know
Eugene
very many
Terrace?
people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Chising know just about everything.
Oh wait, Eugene Terrace is it's in
If you've
Liyue.
been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
Little does he know it was only the name of skill issue. Oh no. I mean, that sounds like an idea, I guess.
But you've already helped me so much.
Well, I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all.
So you can't just
No,
cross the whole country
It's been a
alone.
minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to pay her a visit before Lantern Rite.
Alright, let's get moving then.
Alright, well, my sincere thanks to you all. I will never forget your kindness.
Okay, everyone, please follow me. I'll be your guide. Remember to watch where you're going, okay? Uh-oh, Paimon's out of a job. Oh well, Paimon will just be a cheerleader instead.
I love the looming smug face. Alright, well. Wait. A random event? I got used to those stars in Sumeru a lot that I could just teleport up. That I completely forgot that they don't exist. Outside of Sumeru. God, those little teleport stars are so good. They make my life so much easier. But let me just quickly swap teams. Because I need one that can benefit from the friendship point this thing gives me. Hello.
Right here.
Are you
Right now.
here to play with me?
Maybe.
Let me amuse myself.
The night is cold.
A sight to behold.
Over here.
Did you drop any loot?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, so we need to go to Liyue Harbor. Ay ay ay. Also, I swapped back to my other team because I like that more. Look, everything being nice and decorated again. Oh, you can see the new thing. What is it called? That big firework that they're going to let off at the end. Oh, it's suddenly at night.
Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last.
I mean, it is the Lantern, right?
It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well, we are here during Lantern Rite after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration.
I like Lantern Rite,
It's
it's
this time
nice.
of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself.
I swear to God, I don't know why, but it feels like, oh, hey, thank you for a
streets are
hydrate.
breathtaking.
Hang on.
Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air.
Just someone
The
give
urge
this
to start waving my
guy
conductor's
the
baton.
address to the tavern in the mud to hang out with 20
Enjoy the
pre-med.
city.
So, I don't know why, but it feels like there's less lanterns this year. Like, the lanterns used to be much closer, and I feel like it's not a lot of lanterns this year. I don't know why. Am I the only one who feels like it's less lanterns now? Oh, Xinyan.
Hey, everyone. Fancy meeting you all here. What a nice surprise.
Hello, Xinyan. Why are we only
Hello,
looking at
Xinyan.
half her face?
Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
Don't worry, we already know Xinyan.
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
Dvorak. It's my first one, to be honest. I just missed the last year. Ah, okay. I think this, like... Yeah, this is my third one. The first one was like, oh my god, it's so pretty, but... I don't know, it seems like that this year has less lanterns in the sky than the previous year. I don't know.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence Tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Apologies due to economic difficulties. Lanterns have gone on strike, hence do not judge you. Or our hard-working lanterns that did not show up. Oh my god. Alright. It's a lantern
Feels like
strike,
I've been
I
chasing
see.
this Iridescence Tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
Yeah, I remember it was... Okay, which event? I think it was the Labyrinth event, the Child and Xinyan Labyrinth event in Inazuma, where Xinyan just got into Inazuma, got logged into Inazuma by mistake, and because she was about to go to the Iridescence Festival in Inazuma, which ended up not happening. And then she ran into Child and a weird, like, labyrinth thing that we needed to be. That was a weird one.
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A Lantern Rite music festival? Yes, please!
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Oh,
Lame.
so no Lantern Rite music festival?
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge. Uh-huh, that's
I mean, the Lantern Rite
This
festival is
country
already
and
in
this
full
unicorn can
swing,
make anything
so...
happen.
You mean... what?
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion.
Last year was... What was last year's theme? Fireworks? Yeah, so the first Lantern Rite was obviously lantern themed. Last year's one was firework themed. So this year's one is going to be music themed. I like that idea actually.
That's the spirit! See? Even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists.
Nice.
My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
What do you take me for? If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Wow! There's that rock and roll
Nice.
spirit!
Xinyan's getting
What do you
some
say, Mr.
spotlight. Nice. Dvorak. They
okay.
always say it is
I'll
Dvorak,
give it a
so
shot.
maybe, I don't know.
But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask. Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qisheng, please send her my regards.
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan. You've got this, Xinyan!
But I don't know, Yao Yao just doesn't act like a child. Like I...
Who's the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now? Is that anyone we know? Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before.
Oh wow.
Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves.
Oh, that's
She
that.
definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
That's gonna be that game, that Shadow Warrior game. Okay. It's probably not working at the moment because I still haven't done the quest. Anyone here that I know of? Oh, look, it's a crane. What was last year? I think last year was fish. And the year before was, they don't have that stone yet that makes it float, though. Neat! Shadow Warrior rhymes with today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends, you wish. Nah, this is not sponsored. They missed that green stone that makes it float, though. That's what... I remember the first Lantern Rite, we had to collect a bunch of those stones for the Liyue Qixing. I can hear fireworks in the distance, but I can't see them. I think I'm going the wrong way. And it's too small to get a sponsor, pretty much. I is small. I'm just looking around to see if there's any familiar faces around here. I don't think so. I thought there would be more merchants on this particular pier, but oh well. Lantern Rite. Ah. This way. Oh. 1 person away from 200, I know. That one person is just not wanting to come. Also, I don't know, like, cause yesterday we had 98. Today we have 99, but the day before yesterday was also 99. I don't get it. Like, I don't get where that extra followers come and go from, because it doesn't show up. Usually it does. Maybe it was just displaying it wrong. I don't know, man. That's when I met Child. That was the place. I should make a sign or something there. Okay, so who do I need to talk to? Do I need to talk to the lady? I'll talk to Madam Peng. Because I don't think there's anyone else here that's alright to talk. There, yeah, Madam Peng. 6 months later, still 99? Oh, don't say that.
Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Hey!
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
I haven't seen you in days, Master. I've missed you.
Oh.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the Lantern Rite, are we?
Hi, Madam Pig. Madam Pig is my favorite NPC. One of my favorite NPCs.
Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
I'm at 30 with 169 wishes. If they fail me, oh Jesus. Are you on 50-50? Kingscar? Because I think you should be okay. Oh, you're on 50-50. Well, I think you should be fine. Like, even if you lose the 50-50 and you don't get him until, like, a very long time, you still have enough time to gather enough primos to, you know, to get him. So I think you should be okay.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour.
Like, I think this guy is actually legit. The more we are talking about him, the more he seems legit.
The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival.
Oh, an old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terribly exciting.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations.
I love Madam Ping. Whatever that grandma's name is in the Kamisato
very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth. Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be appreciated.
So I don't remember what the granny's name is that usually just hangs out in the Kamisato's yard. I like that granny too. She's so sweet as well.
So, I look forward to it immensely.
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
Goodness gracious, you're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Oh, well, I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with. Yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
Madam Ping is the best NPC. Don't leave us, Madam Ping, ever. We love you, Madam Ping. So, Nahida, can you collect me some stuff while I'm at it? Thanks. Oh, that was slow. Is there anyone else here I can talk to? Anyone's hiding around here? No? I don't think so. It's just random NPCs. Ah, this is the place where I got accused of killing the Geolord. Oh, I see Ganyu. Alright, anyone else here I can talk to? I can't, these are just NPCs. I actually don't really care about NPCs, so... Aww, old ladies. I see a Ganyu right there. Ooh, and there's the Jade Chamber floating up in the sky. Oh wait, it was last year when we rebuilt the Jade Chamber, like right during Lantern Rite. That was interesting.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
She's one of the secretaries of Ningguang, right?
Ganyu!
Hey, Ganyu.
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried Qingshan leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you. I
Aww.
know you've had a lot to deal with at work
Ganyu
recently,
is so
but you
sweet,
shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again.
Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
I never noticed how pretty Ganyu's eyes were. Don't listen to Paimon.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve
Look
on.
at you, Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. I don't
With
believe
your
we've
fat
been
ass.
introduced.
Paimon will do the honors.
Alright, so Paimon fills Ganyu in.
What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Oh?
Oh?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life. The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
I mean, she has a point, but come on.
All very valid points. I completely understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities. Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks.
So what was the final act of the Lantern Rite festival anyway? Was that would it have been the fireworks show? Because the fireworks show can happen regardless. Last year I think it was the fireworks show. And the year before too, actually, now that I think about that.
Yes, my thoughts precisely. Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish. As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration.
Let me at
Mr.
Ningguang!
Dvorak, I will
I'll
need to
convince
discuss
her.
with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
So he's like, yeah, I'm sure. Like, I have no idea who's coming.
As soon as there's work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever.
I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me.
Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry again.
Paimon, you're trying to freeload again.
I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet. Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like?
Legit.
Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
Ah!
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here.
Paimon always freeloads though. That's also very true.
Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
Ganyu goes into goat mode again.
Back. If Yo-Yo stays out for too long, Mom and Dad will be worried sick. Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy Lantern Rite.
Aw, it's nice that we have a child character who has both parents present. You know, both parents present for a child. Finally, we got that. Because none of the child characters, none of the playable child characters at least, have all of that. Like Diona, whatever happened to her mother, and her father is an alcoholic. Clearly, we don't know what happened to her father, but we know that her mother just pulled her off to the Knights of Favonius. Who else? Chi-Chi's parents are dead. Sayu, I don't know if... She probably doesn't have parents because she's like these... Shimatsuban takes orphans. Nahida is not a child. Who else is there? No traumatic event, no alcoholism, no controlling figure, nani? Pretty much, Yao Yao has a childhood, a normal childhood, in a village, with both parents, raising her, and letting her go to Liyue Harbor on her own at the age of 6, which I don't know if it's a good choice as a parent, pretty much. I don't know if that's a good choice as a parent, but, you know, at least they are there.
Thank you, Yao Yao. Happy Lantern Rite to you, too.
We should go get dinner together sometime!
A free range kid, pretty much, but at least her, you know, her parents are here, and,
that lady
you know...
I just talked to, Ganyu, she really thinks of everything. It got me wondering.
She's actually wholesome.
Could it be that all our failed attempts so far have been down to our failure to properly prepare for different contingencies?
Yeah, it's not Ganyu's first time organizing something. So yeah, it's nice to see a child character whose life is, you know, normal. Because all the other children's life are not quite conventional. Like, Diona is just a vengeful little brat. Klee is freaking cute, but Klee is also a terrorist who's raised by the Knights of Favonius as a commune. So, I don't know how healthy that would be. What do you mean stay put for 2 hours? Ay, ay, ay. Praying. Oh, okay, so okay. Ugh. The Kaboom kid. Kali. Oh wait, that was 2 hours already? Alright, that was fast. Ka-ching!
Greetings, traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching.
Dvorak. So, I don't know why Cactus says that it's called Dvorak when everyone, like all the characters saying Dvorak. Is Cactus wrong? I don't know if he's wrong or not. But all the characters saying Dvorak and only Cactus saying Dvorak, so I don't know, man. Also, Kuching, you should put on your festive outfit or something.
Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point. The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Yay! That's awesome!
That's very efficient.
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these. We have merely moved things forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative.
We all know that, Kuching.
As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Thank you so much, Kuching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up.
Hopefully Kuching has a character development. Dvorak is not a common name and the keyboard layout is Dvorak. They have combined the American pronunciation with Czech pronunciation, which is odd. I don't know. So maybe that's how it's meant to pronounce in the game of Genshin Impact and not just, you know, based on the the English language and the Czechish language. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just guessing, really. But it's like I hope that they give Kuching a bit of a personality back, because in the first year of Genshin Impact, she was a bit of a rebel. Like, she didn't like the gods. She was like, nah, I'm wanting what's best for the people of Liyue, regardless if that offends the gods. In the following year, she was like, oh my god, I'm just an overworked generic chick. And hopefully she's getting her personality back with, you know, everything's new and innovative. Also, Genshin is not a reliable source for pronunciation. German pronunciation is the best example. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true. Right. Time for me to call in the performers.
I can confirm the pronunciation of their regrets.
A high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
Yes! Our music band's finally getting fired up!
You should be telling us, since Hungary is a lot closer to the Czech Republic than New Zealand or China. Look, I don't speak Czechish, and Hungarian as a language has nothing to do with the rest of the Slavic languages, which the Czechish language is a part of. So I wouldn't be able to help you on that front. To be fair, Hungarians would pronounce Dvorak's name as Dvorak, so I don't know. I don't know if the Czechish people would pronounce it like that, because as I said, I don't speak Czechish. Rugrats flashback? Oh no.
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in. Oh, that. That can wait for another time.
Oh. Ganyu? What's wrong?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
Oh, bah. They pronounce it something like Fravoyak? It still has nothing to do with Fontaine, and Fontaine's supposed to be a French nation, right? What if... Okay, so how would the French people pronounce it? Devora? Devora? Because they don't pronounce the last letters usually. I don't know.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't
It's a
even know what
fantasy,
the person
friends.
I'm trying
All right.
to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long
so
shot.
On that note, if all of this is fantasy, we can't call him Dvorak because everyone calls him Dvorak because it's a fantasy French, Czechish, English, Chinese pronunciation. It's European. Fuck, even Mondstadt is European, but they focus that more on like Germany. And Mondstadt is closer to the Czech Republic than bloody France. It has nothing to do with it. It's too complicated. We shall pronounce it as Hon Baguette. I love that we got stuck on this guy's name at the 0th second and we still can't get over it. But, okay, so if we are taking it that Genshin Impact is a fantasy world with fantasy French and fantasy German and fantasy everything, we could call this guy Dvorak because everyone calls him Dvorak, including himself, Dvorak. So... I'm just gonna call him Dvorak, even though his name kind of leads as Dvorak. Because, you know, it's fantasy Czech. I don't know, man. I can't tell you what game devs are thinking. I don't know. I don't know either. I'm gonna let it go. Mondstadt Oktoberfest Fontaine Steampunk. I mean, to be fair, Fontaine should be more related to wine than Mondstadt. Just because, you know, France and wines and champagnes and whatever. But for some reason, Mondstadt is the country or the nation of wines for whatever reason. And Fontaine is supposed to be steampunk. I don't know why it's supposed to be steampunk. It has nothing to do with France. But oh well.
Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are needed elsewhere. I'm sure you already have plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
Also be aware that they may reckon the pronunciation like they did with Kolai. Wait, Kolai? How is Kolai's name supposed to be pronounced? It's not Kolai. Because Dia... Okay, I couldn't freaking pronounce Dia's name for a long time. Now I kind of know it's like Dia. But still. We can't call him Dvorak because everyone calls him Dvorak. We don't need to like reinvent his name,
Thanks.
I guess.
It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus. What do you think?
It is possible.
To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself.
You don't say with the fucking
part
horns.
Human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
It is Kolai, but in the trailer they said Collie. Oh, like Collie the dog, okay. Oh, it is Kolai, but now every character, including this person and including everyone, calls him Dvorak. So we should just call him Dvorak too, just because it's the game canon.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
You bet they're real! Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
And first update with Dia, they were saying Dia, but now they're updated. Everyone's saying Dia, Dia, yeah. Okay, so they might change it. All right, look, if they change it, I'll change it, but I'm just gonna call them Dvorak because that's how everyone calls them.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to her network and try to find the person he's looking for.
Alright. Also, is it just me or they made Ganyu's tits a little bit smaller? I think Ganyu got herself China censored as well.
How's your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
That's also true.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he that departs. Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
Well, you did not represent a healthy work-life balance in the last Lantern Rite, you bitch.
I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search? You're well known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. I'll feel much more at ease with your company.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
Okay. That sounds gravy.
Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get to the bottom of this.
You're all so helpful and kind. I just...
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing? It'd be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this festival's all about.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this Lantern Rite a true extravaganza.
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too!
Okay.
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice?
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time.
Okay.
Let's revisit this question after the concert.
That's nice. I mean, I like the idea of making this a music festival. I don't know where I'm going. I'm still going the right way, okay. I just assumed that we're going down to the docks, so... Fuck. I'm pretending I'm walking with them. Also, yeah, that life-work balance from Kuching was quite high. Like, really, girl? It's coming from you. Work-life balance? we summoned Wolf with an unreasonable thing. Work-life balance.
Lady Yuhang?
Yes. Ivan, aren't you the one?
What is it?
Aren't you the one that got you to
with orders? I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival.
Yes.
I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own, so I was just on my way to report this incident to Lady Ningguang.
Oh.
But I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
I understand. In that case,
Let us handle it.
Yeah, Kuching. You're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention. Leave it to us. Don't don't worry. Whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it.
Yeah, we are trained.
Well, she will handle it.
Yeah,
With the
I
traveler
will
on the
handle
case, it's as good as dealt with. Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's resolved, please come and find me again at Eugene Terrace and let me know.
Okay.
Thank you. And say hi to Ningguang for us.
You have my thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're finished.
Okay. See ya
Good
later.
luck.
The Vorak hear like a strange melody. Hon hon hon. Don't run away.
She said she'll reach out to the Yunhan Opera Troupe? Huh, I see. Then I'll arrange for a rehearsal venue and accommodation as soon as possible. Everything should be ready tonight.
Many
Tonight?
thanks, Kaching.
Holy shit, they work fast.
You know, I once heard someone from Liyue describe a person as swift as lightning and agile as the wind. At the time, I thought it was a curious expression, and I had a hard time piecing together a mental image of such a person.
Why don't they are
But
just
now,
solid as a
having
rock?
seen Kuching in action, I honestly can't think of any other way to describe it. It's such a vivid and expressive phrase, a testament to the richness of Liyue's culture.
Can you...
You're too kind, Mr. Dvorak.
Can you retract your tongue from Liyue's asshole? Thank you. It makes me uncomfortable. It's just how... it's just so just... like every Lantern Rite is just so in my face that China is so great. And how Liyue is the best region of all. I was just like, the rest of the regions are great too. It is just a bit into my face. I don't know, it makes me uncomfortable. Alright, so where are we going? So the weird pronunciations. Oh, I already read that. The weird pronunciation is bastardization of Chinese and translation department. Well, okay, yeah. Well, you know, it's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so this piece of grass here is the thing responsible for.
Paimon said the strange tomb was coming from around here, right?
Was this here before?
Paimon doesn't hear anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this.
Hey Yelan,
So,
how you doing?
It's you two.
Also, was this house here before? Because I can't remember this house being here before. I literally can't remember this house.
Yelan! How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack!
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Yeah, I love Yelan. She's so sassy.
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
I don't think this house was here before. Or was it? I swear to God, I can't remember this house. But this is a pretty fine estate. You can see like the mountains. You can kind of see almost Jingsa village. You can see the pools. It's very nice. Wangshuin in the distance. It is a nice estate. I would accept this house. And you know, being Liyue, one of the biggest nations, like the biggest nation. Is it the biggest nation or one of the biggest nations? You have like a nice and comfortable life here and all. I would enjoy it. I wouldn't enjoy living in one of the deserted islands in Inazuma. That would just creep me out.
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here.
This place abandoned.
The doors and the windows are all fine, so there definitely wasn't a break-in.
Investigation.
This place is completely empty. There's nothing valuable left here at all.
They probably moved. I wouldn't move from this house. This house looks nice. It's a nice little home.
How strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle. The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
No.
Come on. You didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Okay, well... Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
What about you? Give up as well?
It's difficult to so we only hear some music here. The owners are gone. They probably like traveled to the Lantern Rite, and the place is gutted. So I don't know. We came here to listen to some strange music, which should be like a national security risk or something, but it's just an empty house, like a literal empty house.
Yep. It's not obvious at first sight, that's for sure. To be honest, I was only able to put it all together because of some background knowledge about this area. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
That's quite the story.
How long ago was this?
They will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal.
Elemental side?
On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today. Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically, if we want to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yelan.
What if it was just a big misunderstanding, though?
As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down.
Oh lord. Oh, there's a few... Okay, hang on. Let me see. Because I swear to God I haven't seen these steps here before. I mean, this is a very nice little house. I would live here.
Everyone hold hands. Emerge. Right now.
Sorry, whatever you drop, I need it. Alright, Yelan, I'm ready. We can run. I got a Yato. Which is also a hydro user, so we should be fine. Resonance or something? We could do resonance.
Here, look at this.
I'm looking.
These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something
Alright,
heavy was
Bob.
being dragged this way.
See ya later.
Meaning we're headed in the right direction.
Stay hydrated and all. Wow, Yellow, where the hell are you running? Why are you running?
Huh.
Why are you
Pace has
running?
increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
Wait, so they legit just came from that way where you can legit see the house? Legit the neighbor? We're going very close to the main road, actually. Oh, we're going off into the woods.
There they are! Look! A treasure hoarder tent! Ugh, not the treasure hoarders again! And so close to Lantern Rite, too! 'Tis not the season for their antics!
Come on, let's round them up.
Okay. Alright, do we have Yelan? And did we take the thing down off the cliff? Or maybe like there and take it off the cliff? Maybe I can't... I don't see any treasure. Oh wait, there is one. Hello.
Hey! Who are you? Where did you come from?
Why are you here?
The evidence is conclusive. Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Perhaps not, but you should be.
Well, you kinda should be. I defeated gods. Alright, well. Misled musician. Oh, wow. Hi, Yelan. You got her signature weapon. Got Noblesse Oblige. Constellation 3. Nice.
Dodge this!
Oh, she has 2 charges on const.
Seems like you're not all talk after all. There's no going back now. Better up my game.
Oh. Too bad, man.
Mercy! Have mercy!
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say. Please have mercy.
Tell us everything. You have one chance, and I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
I like it. She has a lot of personality.
You know, so Lantern Rite's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things. I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
Okay, continue.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do, and eventually, I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave. But they did, and they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy, I couldn't resist. It was completely wrong of me, I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition, and it'll be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh?
I should still put you in jail.
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Lantern Rite behind bars.
Yes, yes.
But that's
You
how...
know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity. You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
You mean...
Yelan's doing a whole
hints for
like
you.
pep talk on
You'll have
the
plenty of time to
life-changing
reflect on
moment
all
on
of
this
yourself.
poor person.
There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
Well done.
What is it? Is there something else?
Oh, she has big tits.
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here. You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so...
Oh, Jesus!
It's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too.
Jesus, Yelan.
See you when I see you. And happy Lantern Rite.
Yelan's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved.
Mm-hmm.
Whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete.
Nice.
Although, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody again.
Why is it a shame?
Paimon's curious, that's why. It's like when you have a tune stuck in your head, but you don't even know what it is. It's driving Paimon crazy. When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing. And most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even just think happy thoughts. Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Huh. Makes sense. Paimon's musical understanding improves again!
Good job, Paimon.
Anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Byron's still waiting for us with our random event rewards.
Random event rewards, I don't think we're getting any. Apart from, you know, the credit for taking everything. Oh, I should search this place. Oh, nice. Some random artifacts. Diary of Roland the Adventurer. How did I not collect this before? I've been here so many times. Well, maybe not this specific place. I've been up there a lot. Maybe I haven't actually crossed this particular camp before. I'm sure it's always full of treasure hoarders. And I'm sure there was a chest here before. But so strange, I don't remember this house. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna glide down. I'm not gonna bother with the other teleport point. Dun, dun. Aw, pretty. With all the I swear to God, it's less lanterns than it was before. Or maybe it's just my perception of the lanterns is different. Or maybe the lanterns are smaller? I don't know. Hey, Ningguang's assistant lady.
Byron, we're back!
Ivan.
Everything's all sorted.
That's great news. Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return.
But we need to go up to the Oh, maybe Ningguang is down here. Oh, Ningguang is down here. She's not up at the Jane Chamber. She's not at home.
My greetings to both of you. Long time no see.
Hey, Ningguang. How you doing,
No need
babe?
to be so formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long time now. You must be super busy with all the preparations for Lantern Rite. Don't mind us.
We're just
On the
visiting for
contrary,
Lantern Rite.
I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies. Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize.
Yeah, she was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities. The financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion. Simply put, there will always be work to do.
Whoa, you're already thinking that far ahead?
I love her Lady Gaga bow hair.
We can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer. I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yep.
Yeah, it looked like a goose. Which Adeptus is it modeled on this time?
Sea Gazer. I believe you're familiar with the name.
I am actually not.
Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend. On this marvelous Lantern Rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home. If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wonder whether the melodies will be to their liking.
I don't remember last year's one. I think it was like some fish, but I don't remember who was the Adeptus that was modeled after, but I know the first one. I don't remember the name of the Adepti, but it was like a stag who hold up the mountain so it wouldn't collapse on Liyue Harbor. That was pretty cool.
Oh, they're gonna love them. Paimon's sure of it. At least, if the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and Heroes of the Past sound like a positive and free-spirited, cheerful bunch. They're sure to be open to new music.
Well, let's hope so.
It's nice to revisit some
that you'll
old
be
characters.
going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend. I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale. Do share it with me, won't you? I couldn't bear to miss out.
Absolutely. Alright. Nice. Ooh. Lantern Rite. Oh, wow. Oh, so that's the paper theater. Oh, that's Beidou. That's Yelan. Oh my god. Alright. That's nice. This was very nice. Oh, I enjoyed it. Okay, I don't want to look at her. I want to look at him instead. Event details. This is cool. I like this. I enjoy this. I enjoy. Wait. That's it? Only 2 parts? Oh wait, no, that's... Hang on, no. So that's 2 parts, but that's... I wonder if there's going to be any more parts to this. Because it's so strange how it's only like 2 parts. It's usually have more. Oh well. I did do all of these. Yes. Alright, look, I'll take you to the terrace, Ayata, so you can have a look over Liyue Harbor. And you can kinda see Inazuma from here. Like, kinda. You can't see your own home, but I hope you enjoy your view here. That's dangerous. Alright. On that note as well. Alright. Thank you everyone who... Hang on, let me just put you guys on the other screen. Alright. Give me 1 second. I mute this. Valameret. Audio. There. Let's start some music for my outro. Alright. Be done. So... I think I can stream tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. but I think I should be fine. If not, I'll definitely stream on Saturday. So either the two, or maybe both. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. But thank you everyone who joined on the stream today. I feel like I didn't get much done, apart from a bit of TCG and starting the Lantern Rite quest, so I guess that's good. But I really want to go back to that new desert area and discover that. Because it looks interesting. It looks, to me, that desert area looks more appealing than the original desert area. I don't know why. But only time will tell, I guess. Alright. I shall see you guys later. Until then, don't forget to drink water. Stay hydrated. And I shall see you next time. Alright. Bye-bye!